AITA for not telling the nurse at my niece's school about my profession?
I was supposed to pick up my niece, Sophie, from elementary school and spend the day with her. I had done this a few times before, so it was all arranged. When Sophie spotted me, she came running, but unfortunately tripped and fell, scraping her knee. She started crying, and I rushed her to the nurse's office. The nurse, who was in her early 20s, helped clean and dress Sophie's wound. Sophie, curious about my job, asked the nurse if she would need stitches, and how many. The nurse seemed impressed, and even asked Sophie if she wanted to be a nurse like her. Sophie replied that she wanted to be a doctor, just like me. The nurse looked a bit upset, and asked why I hadn't mentioned my profession. I was confused and told her I didn't think it was necessary. I complimented her on how well she handled the situation, and she seemed to take it differently. As we were leaving, she jokingly said she would never guess my job because I looked better than most of my colleagues. I thanked her again for her help, but she insisted I owed her for not sharing my job. I apologized, assuring her I knew she was capable and did a great job. Later, I wondered if I should have told her about my profession. After reflecting on the interaction, I realized I might have missed some flirting on her part. Taking everyone's advice, I asked my sister if I could babysit Sophie again. Before school ended, I went back to the nurse's office with a bouquet of flowers, thanking her for taking care of Sophie. I also asked if I could make up for my earlier rudeness. To my delight, she agreed. We ended up going on a date that night, which included a lovely walk by the beach and dinner. By the end of the evening, I showed her the post about our interaction, and we both had a good laugh. She's been teasing me about my obliviousness ever since. Thanks to everyone for your support and advice.